The Chihuahua Desert looks dry, open, and almost empty. But beneath one mountain, another world is sealed underground.
Inside that mountain are crystals larger than most rooms.
And an environment the human body cannot tolerate for long. This is Naica, the crystal cave humans can barely enter. Naica lies in northern Mexico, in the state of Chihuahua. To reach it, miners had to descend hundreds of meters. The Cave of the Crystals sits roughly 290 meters down. It was not discovered by tourism, but by excavation. The first glimpse was not a pile of stones. It was a forest of translucent mineral columns. Gypsum is a soft mineral made from calcium, sulfate, and water. Their story begins with hot water moving through fractured rock.
The readings are off the charts. I've never seen anything like this. The readings are off the charts here. We've never seen anything like this. Watch the seepage.
The crucial condition was not simply heat, but stability. Anhydrite, a water-free calcium sulfate, supplied the material.
If too many crystals began at once, they stayed small. Naica seems to have maintained an unusually low nucleation rate.
That left more dissolved material for fewer crystals. Then the growth continued, slowly, for an immense span of time. Tiny pockets of ancient fluid became evidence inside the crystals.
Some beams reach about 11 meters in length.
Some are about a meter thick and immensely heavy.
They can look like frozen glass, but they are not ice.
Their pale transparency comes from unusually clean gypsum.
The main chamber is not an endless fantasy cavern.
It is a confined geological room, packed with fragile surfaces.
The readings are off the charts. Be careful down there. Almost done here, Commander.
Mining made the chamber visible by changing its water level. That exposure allowed researchers to document the crystals in air. It also changed the environment that had protected them. Air from the mine could now enter the chamber. Published measurements vary, but the conditions remain extreme. Descriptions place the air roughly between 45 and 58 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity can rise above 90%. In saturated air, sweat cannot evaporate efficiently from the skin. The body loses its main way to release internal heat. Without protection, exposure time becomes dangerously short. Scientific teams therefore used purpose-built cooling suits. Ice-cooled systems moved chilled fluid across the body. Fresh-breathing air helped researchers work in the hostile atmosphere. Every visit required planning, timing, and strict limits. This was scientific access, not a casual underground adventure. Cooler air can create condensation on the gypsum. That moisture can dissolve and recrystallize delicate edges.
A single step can abrade a surface that took ages to form. Old sampling and removal marks remain part of the cave's history.
But the largest long-term change comes from the water itself.
When pumping ends, the aquifer can return toward its natural level. The crystals may become inaccessible again, preserved underwater. Inside some crystals, researchers have found trapped fluids and biomarker clues. Studies have reported microorganisms associated with ancient inclusions.
Those claims require careful testing, not easy headlines.
That is why Naica interests astrobiology and planetary science.
The readings are anomalous.
Confirming high trace elements.
I've never seen a crystal like this.
The cave is not valuable because it is easy to enter. Its value comes from a geological balance that is difficult to repeat. Readings look stable.
Initiating imaging sequence.
Affirmative. Adjusting focus. Every image preserves information that a careless visit could destroy. Above ground, Naica is a desert mountain. Below, it holds a hidden secret.
Below it, water has spent ages writing in crystal.
The same conditions that created the beauty create the danger. Mineral-rich water, stable conditions, and time made the giants. Heat, humidity, and fragile surfaces keep humans at a distance.
Naica is not a place to conquer. It is a place to understand.